back to the Mr. Think Smart Show. I have a special guest that's holding it down in St. Louis. Right here, high school basketball, girl basketball, female basketball. He's been doing it for a long time. I have my big bro, Tony. Now, Tony is something special, y'all. Tony is the brother, the found brother, the biological brother.
Yeah.
Same mama, same daddy brother of my big bro, Willie Moore Jr. If you haven't seen the movie, hit Willie up right now. Message him 1,000,000 times until he want to premiere it again and again and again. They need to see this.
They do.
This right here, this guy right here, he is the missing piece that connected all the dots. Thanks, Shanta, for that, man. Shout out to Shanta for that.
Shout out to Shanta.
Shout out to Shanta for that, man. She did that investigation. But back to you, brother. Brother Tony. Brother Tony, you are doing amazing this year with your girls team, and you have a history of doing amazing things with basketball. And you just shared with me some people say you the cheat code. Hey, I like it. Hey, call it what it is, man. Hey, we calling you Big Brother Cheat Code.
Cheat code.
The cheat code. But brother, I want you just to run it down. Your 21 years of basketball, and then we'll talk at the end about what you got going on now.
Okay, well, started back in 1998. It was April of 1998. I was at Matthew Dickey officiating. Gary Glasgow, my mentor, he was like, Tony, I need you to coach. At that time, I wasn't interested in coaching. I was just trying to make referee money. I went 5-0 that day, and he never let me leave. So after that, he mentored me. In 1999, I finished 4th at AAU Nationals with 17 AAU Nationals with Deanna Jackson Durrett, who's now the associate head coach at the University of Texas. Angie Lewis is a great motivational speaker. And I mean, I was 22 coaching 17-year-olds, and we finished 4th in the nation.
Wow.
It's just a special gift that I was blessed with. I was a hell of a baseball player, but God wanted me to go basketball. And that's the path I didn't even think I would go. After that, Gary brought me to Metro with the state 5 years in a row. He gave me the scout for our first state championship game. He handed it over to me, and we knocked off Clopton by 4 and winning Metro Classicals. First state championship, and we went on to win 2 more after that. And then we finished 4th and 3rd the following 2 years. So I made a 5-year run. I mean, it was a hell of a run. 5 out of 8 years being in Metro. I mean, then got into the skill development piece, traveled the world, state to state, connect with people. 2013, I was the assistant coach of the St. Louis Surge professional women's team and skill developer. 2014, I got bumped up to the head coach and won the national title in my first year.
Man, that's great. Your first year?
First year as the head coach coaching professional women. And I'm not talking just regular professional, I'm talking like Rebecca Harris is a well-known professional athlete. Jaleesa Butler played at Georgetown. Rebecca Harris played at the University of Illinois. Like, I coached quality women. Went back to the national championship in 15. We lost it by 2. Came back in 16. Won it again in 16. At that time, I'm coaching Michaela Johnson, who was the #1 draft pick in the WNBA until she tore her ACL. So I'm talking high-caliber professional women basketball players. 17, we lose the national championship by 2. 18, I go back and we lose by 1. But hey, 2 national championships in 5 years.
Man, say no more, say less, brother. That is amazing. I mean, that's in your first 5 years.
First 5 years coaching professional women. I'm talking professional women, players that could have played in the WNBA and some did play. I actually coached Jordan Jones, who was the #1 draft pick to the Chicago Sky to Texas A&M. Christy Bella played at Texas A&M. So I actually coached high caliber players.
Man, drop those names. Good Lord. I know you did some things special, but you've done a lot of things special. So now we're at Cardinal Ritter.
Correct.
You are the head coach of the women's basketball team.
Correct.
You all have, what's the record again?
18-5.
18-5, and you all on your way to the playoffs.
Yep, indeed.
And I just watched a briefing of your practice, and one thing I will say, they are a unit and they can shoot. Them young girls can shoot. I know it ain't game activity, but they were just hitting. I'm like, okay, they got some jump shots out there. So tell us, well, tell the world and tell us, this year? I think it's a special year for you. I think y'all got enough to take it on to the next level.
It's a very special year. Like, I have the youngest program probably in the state of Missouri. I have 6 freshmen on varsity. And I play 5 of them right off the bat. 2 started. And the other 3 may come off, they come off the bench. But the one thing that we're changing, myself and the coaches here at Cardinal Ritter, we're bringing a tight culture here. Our sisterhood, that's our slogan for this year, sisterhood. We did a video last year with My Black is Beautiful. We're changing the mindset of the young ladies here in the basketball program, letting them know that they are beautiful. And then this year we have sisterhood, so now they rely on each other for that information and learning how to communicate, not beat each other up, but lift each other up. So that right there carries over to the basketball court, and it makes everything that much easier because they're learning how to get along with each other.
That's beautiful.
So that's what actually makes us successful as a program, because they have that sisterhood mind and nobody's beating each other up.
Yeah, and what I will say, they some talkers too. Them girls talk on that court. I'd have been to some male practices before and played basketball myself, and they are not. I don't know how they started, but where they are right now, they talk, they communicate. Them girls work together. They motivate each other. They inspire each other. They are a good unit of young ladies. Yeah. I'm so proud of what you're doing, man. Anything special? Any programs? I know you said you do a summer program.
Yeah, I actually coach. My summer program has been under Adidas for the past 10 years. So like under Adidas, we've had players such as Asia Blackwell, who's at Mizzou, who was a USA gold medal winner, high school All-American. Sonia Morris right now is at DePaul in the Big East, killing it. She's already 1,000 points. I mean, even got high school players that have already reached 2,000 point milestones as seniors. Like they're going plus 2,000. So I mean, overall, everything's about the skill development, but everything we do, we break down, relate from basketball to the court. So when we break down the turnover, we talk about the footsteps you take in life. You may trip up, but how do we correct those footsteps?
That's deep.
So we correlate basketball with life all the time. Because we gotta let them know the ball's gonna stop rolling one day, and then your life is gonna have to take off.
That's true. Living, learning, experience right on the court. Brother Tony, so you're a family man.
Yes, sir.
Wife, and how many kids is it again?
I have a total of 4. Me and my wife have 2.
Gotcha. So, bang, kids. So how do you balance that work, family, and basketball life?
I just be straight to the point. If I didn't have the wife that I had, I wouldn't know how to do it. So like a lot of shouts out to my wife. Like love her to death because my schedule is so hectic. She deals with it. But then if I go too far left, she reels me back in and say, hey, you need to slow it down. Right. So my wife keeps that balance and she keeps me balanced. Because like I told her when we first met, I can go far off, but if I go far off, bring me back in. Right.
Because great accountability.
So locked in.
So she's a great accountability partner. So you know she was meant for you. Exactly. Built and directly and designed for you and what you had and your gift, your passion. You mentioned baseball. So what sports did you play in high school?
I grew up, well, in high school I played baseball, football, and basketball, but I just stuck to baseball and football. But baseball was my primary sport, and so I ended up getting tendonitis in my right elbow, and that throw from third to first, couldn't do it anymore. So life hit me with a change, and I ended up going the basketball route.
Well, we salute the divinity in you, and we will see you next time, because we're going to come back, because I know you got something special lined up for these ladies.
Oh, yeah, definitely.